morning everyone, and welcome to a festive edition of FFT. Now, the quest is still on for this elusive 20 pound plus canal pike. So, we're here on the Leeds and Liverpool canal. Now this stretch, I've never fished it before, we've never been here before. There's a reason for that. We did have a spot in mind. It's produced fish over the years, but unfortunately a couple of weeks ago there was a big oil spill, and the Angling Association and the Environmental Agency are cleaning it up at the moment. So, quick look on Google Earth, and we found a little marina. It's actually an open marina. I'll show you later. All the boats are lined up. There's no inlet into it, so it looks like a perfect spot. Quite a while from my house, good hour's drive here, but I got here first light. There's a lot of bait fish showing, so I've got the rods out, and hopefully within the next 8 hours we'll have some fish to show you. So we've been literally set up for 10 minutes. I was just setting the backbiter on my alarm, and I got a shout from down the bank, and Phil was into a fish. So I've got the footage on camera. We'll put it up after you check it out.
Popped up mackerel, that back finger. That.
It's like a decent fish, mate.
Back drop. It's come out with up.
You're taking it out.
You hold it net, you stretch it.
It's like that'd be a bit bigger than that, eh? That'd be about 12. I think it's bigger than 12. Oh, it's got all in your fingers. Lovely. Got one to get. Oh.
$43. Nice. Not a bad start to the day. Not a bad start to the day, buddy. Well done. Well done.
Still not getting the picture on WhatsApp.
You don't, mate. Unfortunately not, no. Unfortunately not. Not yet, anyway.
$14.3.
Yeah, good fish, mate.
You come just on the end of that bar there, that's on the end of that bar.
Let you go.
Got them ready to go back.
Yeah, definitely. Straight away. Well played, mate. So I'll just give you a quick run through where we are. So as you can see, quite a big marina, but it is open. There's no inlet. All the barges are parked up, so you've got access to every single boat. And I don't know if you can see there in front of me, but there is an actual pike float, pike bobbing just in the water. And just behind it, where that black canopy is, there's a man actually fishing out of his barge. Got a bit of a shock actually, because I was setting up then I heard a big splash. There's a big keep net flying in the water. He's got a little live bait on that float, and it's just bobbing around, getting a bit close to my swim. But I suppose he lives there, so I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. But anyway, I've got two rods. They're on the bottom. I've got one just by the blue and beige boat. Try and get my finger to it, just about there. And my other bait is over near the green boat, just sandwiched round about just there. So hopefully we'll pick some fish up. quite a young, I think it's a cormorant, just there in the water. It popped up with a tiny little roach in its mouth. So there's definitely bait fish around this area. You can see it just scouting around. There it goes. Let's see if it gets anything. Let's see. There we go, look, got a roach in its mouth. Lots. Hi everyone. Right, so it's come to that part of the day again. Again, as I said before, it's my favourite time of the day, lunchtime. And with this being a bit of a festive edition, I've got a bit of a treat for the lads. So as you can see here, we've got some mince pies. Mince pies there. Cheese, crackers, bit of relish. Most importantly, bottle of red wine, nice bit of Merlot. Want to be a small glass because we are all driving and we don't want to be getting pulled by the coppers. Anyway, so we'll enjoy our lunch and we'll be back soon. You don't like cheese, do you? Got a cracker?
Yeah.
Miss pie.
Dry cracker.
Miss pie.
Yeah.
Nice one. There you go.
Yeah, look at that.
Christmas has come early, hasn't it? Here you are, Gav.
Nice one.
Got wine.
What a lad.
Right, got some cheese.
I get a bite now.
Right.
Weedy his foot down there.
Beautiful.
Thought I had a bite then, but look at all the bubbles, yeah.
Oh, banging. Got some relish on it.
Why not?
If you don't want some, Phil, some cheese.
No, mate. I'm going to save me.
Free.
I'll save me mince pie for after cheese.
Red Leicester, we've got black pepper in it. Cool. This chutney's got a kick to it. Yeah, Gav, get that down your ashes.
Just Paul. You're on there, I'm thinking I could say and have that floor.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Loads of that, but great.
Bit of Christmas cake here, courtesy of Phil. Where's this come from, Phil?
This is his nan.
This is his nan. What's it full of? Brandy?
Brandy.
I can smell it. That smells really good. It's going to be good.
Send me a big one like that. It's about,
Oh yeah.
it's about 2 foot, no not 2 foot, about 1.5 foot long by about 1 foot wide.
Tell you what, if you put a large as that, it'll set on fire.
Oh yeah. They make it like,
Good.
they
Very
make it
good.
like well in advance and feed it.
Right, so I'm just going to show you how I pop up my dead baits. So I've got a piece of lamprey here. And I don't know if you can see that, but I've just got a baiting needle inserted through the lamprey and out the head. A piece of little wire with a little hole for the crimp. Hook that onto the baiting needle. Pulls that off. Just like that. Then we'll pull it through the fish. That gives me a bit of, gives me the wire through there, just like that. Then what I do is I clip that onto my barbed treble. just fits over there snug, and then that goes into the fish where I want to hook it up. Just there at the bottom, like that. You see that? Treble up there, and that's the pop-up wire coming out of the fish's head. And we have a polystyrene ball. Feed that onto the wire. Oops. Just like that. Pull down. And back through the ball again. And take the other treble, find the barb, attach that to the other section, and that will, can you see that? That'll pop up in the water now. So, right now, so the pop-up's secured. I'm going to show you how the rig works. I don't know if you saw my earlier video on rig tying. I'm going to show you just exactly how it does work. So I've got a small trace that I tied. It's about 10 inches long, and that's on an 18-inch up trace with a running lead. So the lead sits on the bottom, the bait pops up, and the lead can slide down the trace. Now, on this end, I like to tie the swivel rather than a quick link. The reason for that is, if for any reason I get a snap off, that lead can go over the swivel and off it goes. And worst case scenario, if you do lose a fish and it's got troubles in its mouth, it's not going to be carrying that lead around with it. So we've had a change of swim now. We've come about 200 yards down the canal, right at the end of the marina now. I'm just going to spin the camera around so you can have a quick look. Yeah, so just on the end here of the boats, got a bait just in between those boats there, and one in between those boats there. Hopefully it'll draw a fish or two. It's not been switched on at all?
Not on that cast, you know.
You absolute lemon. Gav's caught a barge. I've caught a barge. A big green barge.
No, stop. Let it go down.
Pike whisperer hard at it. Trying to fish for a bite for the last hour that we've got here. So guys, nothing else is done all day, just the one fish. It's been very, very quiet. There's been no movement in the water. So we're just packing up now. I'm going to call it a day. Next time anyway, so next week I'm fishing a big reservoir. I haven't visited it for about 20 years, but some big fish in there. So next time you see me, I'll be on the bank. See you soon.